I took my girl to do a gig with me in Modesto because my in-laws live there. Modesto, for anyone who doesn't know, is a small town a little bit south of here. And there we go. You didn't have to cheer. No one would have known. It could have been your secret. But no, I love it. I actually really do. I have a great time in Modesto. There's a lot of good parks. And there's a vegan donut place. Have you been there? Oh, Google it. You got to go. Please support them so they're still around when I go back. But I go down there to stay with the in-laws. My daughter gets to visit Grandma and Grandpa. And then my mother-in-law says to me, hey, you want to go to the big dog park grand opening? And I said, yes, I do. Because there's nothing else going on in Modesto. And I go to the dog park. You're crossing your arms like you were there. You were, weren't you? You were there. It was a big social event. Like the whole town came out for the dog park opening. Everyone had a dog. I think people that didn't have dogs rented dogs to not... Like if you went to the dog rental place, they'd be like, sorry, man, we're out. We're completely blown out. We got one three-legged chihuahua who thinks he's a cat. You want? Meow. So we get there, and I'm holding my little girl in my arms, and this huge Labrador stops right in front of us to poop. Because dogs party hard. Just poop wherever they want, eating grass and throwing up, like a dog party. If you've never been to one, it's so great. Things were going on there I can't talk about on a clean album. It was amazing. So the dog stops in front of us to poop, and so we stop to watch. Because she's 3 and I'm me. And so we watch the dog drop the poop, and the second the poop hits the ground, and I mean the second the poop hits the ground, this little white dog shoots out of nowhere and goes, look, and gobbles it right up. And we laughed so hard. It was funny on so many different levels. Okay, the first hilarious thing is that the little white dog didn't go, what's that? Oh no, it's poop! No, the little white dog was like, yes! Boom, ran on. It was what he expected. The Labrador's owner, his response was great because he's already down there with the inside-out baggie on his hand, ready to scoop, and then boom, he doesn't have to. He's like, thank you, little dog. That dog is a hero. And then the next wave is the woman chasing the little white dog in a mini skirt and high heels. Like, you guys might not know this, but people who aren't alcoholics actually go to dog parks to meet other singles instead of comedy shows. And so she's chasing this little dog. She's all dressed up, had her hair done and everything. And I'm thinking, man, there were things she did not know about her dog before just now. like this is a coming out party for that dog. The dog's like, this is what I'm into, Mom! Yes! And then my daughter is making it worse for the woman because she keeps snitching off the little white dog. She's like, Dad, that dog, the little white one right there, ate that dog's poop. He ate it. And she's laughing, and I'm laughing. I'm laughing so hard that I'm crying. And I'm thinking, I'm funny. I've dedicated my life to comedy. I'll never be as funny as that little white dog. That dog has bested me. And at that thought, my cheeks get warm. You know when that happens and you feel the tears on your warm cheeks? And at this point, a woman standing nearby decides that she does not approve of this father-daughter bonding moment. And she leans over into our glee and joy and says, excuse me, that's disgusting. And I said to her, no, ma'am, it's not. If you stop and think about it, that little white dog was totally within the 5-second rule. And I thought, that's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Still not as funny as that little white dog, but maybe I could open for that dog in Vegas. Go to Vegas, you see me warm up.